Hey guys, making a quick little video here. So a question was actually brought on up today. It's like, oh well, should we hold the trainer heroes for the later leveling? And of course, the answer is yes. If you want to be as frugal as possible with your food consumption, yes. But the reason why some of the best players in the game tell you that is because, well, they use money to get where they're at, and they don't have fully leveled training facilities like I do. So one of the things to note here, this is where you want to get these. You don't need to get them all the way to Legendary 20, but 19, this is the important one. And the reason is this. Here, this will show it to you. This is why I tell you to pick up those rugged clothes and to value these. These are the most valuable resource in the game in terms of leveling, right? 1 minute training, 5,500 food, that's it, 2 guys. Boom, done. I level all my guys using this. Like, I'll crank these on off. I love seeing lots of these rugged clothes showing up because I know each one that shows up, that's another guy that I gotta feed somebody, right? It's like an instant guy almost, right? And they're so darn cheap at 5,500, especially when you got your farm sitting at 20 and 19 and whatever and change. I've only recently started doing the stores for all the food to get them all the way on up because I noticed that some of the best players, they were up around 2.7 million, right? I think it was. Yeah, 2,700K. So I guess it'd be 2.7 million. And I noticed, whoa, well, I'm only at 1.7. Well, I need to be higher. So that's what I did. Made myself higher. So anyhow, I just wanted to show that to you. I mean, so I do all my training like this. Right? Great. Done. So basically, you saw the 5,000 or whatever for that. And then for, this is all just basic stuff. Train here, 5,000. So maybe the other one was 5,500. But this one uses 5 guys, quite a bit more, right? So obviously I try to use the rugged clothes. But you're going to end up finding out that by the time you get there to level 19, you're going to have thousands and thousands of those rugged clothes. And you're going to be so spoiled because you're going to be able to take a 5-star from level 1 to a 5-star fully leveled as soon as you get enough food. As soon as you get enough food together, that might be enough just to do it in itself. Of course, there's a spreadsheet inside Line. You could actually feed it the information and find out exactly how many 1-star guys you would need in order for that to happen. Because, of course, you're going to be producing 1-stars here. Yeah, I mean, feel free. Go in there, look at the spreadsheet. It's in the notes of the Have Fun Attack Titans group, the one with 22 members. The notes inside of there is where you're going to find it. I know some people have had problems finding stuff in Line. It's not a user-friendly interface outside of the chat that you're in. So I just invite you to go out and to explore around, and then you can look in the notes of the actual channel that we're in, and it'll be in there. There's a spreadsheet. It's in a Google spreadsheet. So you can actually open it on up, save it down to your mobile device, however you want to do it, and then you just plug in how many guys you're going to have, or there's a bunch of parameters. You just plug it on in, and then the formulas that are inside there will calculate everything and tell you what you got. Anyhow, hope that helps. I know there was a lot of concern over, well, how do I use my 3-star guys, 4-star trainer heroes, all that stuff. Yeah. I mean, for me, I'm throwing so much food at this, and it's so hard for me to run out of food now, short of going into troops. I dump a buttload of food at the troops. I'm always in here upgrading these suckers, right? The latest one was this. I just dropped like 700K on this, just getting it from 0 to 675. I just dumped a buttload of red guys on them. You know, the 4 stars, they take a lot more to level than the 3 stars and everyone else, but you got to try to set up at least 5 of each color, and you got to keep 5 of each color around. And that's what I've done here. I have that. Now I just wish I had more attack 4 stars. I only have a couple. This is an attack 4 star. See, 20% at level 12, that's great. An attack red, right? Level 8, she's gonna go out. That'll make me stronger. This is a defensive guy, so instead of getting the attack, you're getting the shield, right? So here, maybe we can show one even money. Do we have one that's even money? Seven. We got a 6. Okay, here we go. This is an attack guy. So this level 6, 19, 12, 13, 7. Okay, it doesn't map out perfectly because you have the critical bonus in here. That's the bottom right. But the attack and defense, 14, 18 versus 19, 12. So there's a 6 swing on defense. And a 5 swing on offense. Yep. So it's going to happen. And then, it's level 8 or 9, I think, on that, where the offense goes up. Anyhow, so I was corrected by Jill. There's only 2 types at 4 stars. Attack and defense. That's it. 3 stars, there's a difference. There's 3 different levels: attack, defense, and indifference. So there you go.